Jordan, a notary public in New York State who is not an attorney, is approached by a client, Sam, who needs help evicting a tenant from his property. Jordan agrees to prepare the necessary legal documents for the eviction proceedings and also offers to represent Sam in court. Additionally, Jordan notarizes Sam's affidavit without administering the proper oath, simply asking Sam to sign the document. Which of the following statements is most accurate regarding Jordan's actions? To help us answer this question, let's have a look at an excerpt here from the Professional Conduct section of the Notary Public License Law booklet. And these two paragraphs over here talk about the proper form that an oath must be administered. And it states here that it's equally unacceptable to the Secretary of State the slipshod administrations of oaths. So the proper form of administering oaths must be followed. As well, it states at the bottom paragraph over here that unless a lawyer, the notary public may not engage directly or indirectly in the practice of law. So with all this in mind, let's have a look at our four choices to determine the solution. Choice A states, Jordan is permitted to prepare eviction documents but cannot represent Sam in court since he's not an attorney. Now this is incorrect because Jordan is not allowed to practice law in any capacity, and that includes preparing eviction documents. It's not just about representation in court. Therefore, choice A is not the correct solution. Choice B states, Jordan violated New York State Notary Public law by both practicing law without a license and improperly administering an oath. Well, based on what I read from before, this seems to be the correct solution, but before we mark it as such, let's have a look at the other two choices just to be certain. Choice C states, Jordan can represent Sam in court as long as he does not charge a fee, but must properly administer the oath when notarizing. Now, the latter part of this choice is correct, that Jordan must properly administer the oath, but the first part is incorrect because, as I mentioned before, Jordan cannot represent Sam in court because he's not an attorney, and therefore choice C is not the correct solution. Choice D states, Jordan did nothing wrong. Notaries are allowed to assist with legal documents and notarize without administering an oath if the signer is known to them. This is certainly incorrect based on the law that I read from before, and therefore choice D is not the correct solution either, which indeed leaves choice B. Jordan violated New York State Notary Public law by both practicing law without a license and improperly administering an oath as the correct solution.